players haven't, had 82 game seasons in their careers. So we'll see how they do it towards the end of the year. But they're fun to watch. Like I said, definitely want to watch some Sharks. Sabrini had another goal and assist, I think, the other night, so he's still putting up points. Of course, and they'll benefit from the Olympic break, and we'll see in the second half of the season. Technically, the second half post Olympic break, but we've reached the halfway point anyway. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm excited to see what comes out tonight. Like I said, I'm excited. Love seeing these jerseys come out. We see some good stuff come out that I really couldn't wait to show off for you guys. Obviously, the CHL jerseys coming out were absolutely beautiful. Got some good stuff. Like I said, you guys have done a nice job. You've hit some really, really cool stuff. Still some big monsters to hit. Obviously, some old stuff. Still waiting to see it come out. But like I said, I have no problem with anything hitting. You guys have been here through thick and thin. Basically the randomizer shines on one person lucky every night, and we'll see what comes out tonight. Like, I have no problems with anything coming out. If it's a huge monster, you guys deserve that. If it's obviously everything. I'm proud of all these jerseys. I love them all. I can't wait to see some of them. Some of these old jerseys I cannot wait to see. They've been in there so long. So very good. So we'll see how it is. Then we can get to our game watching. Whatever else you're doing with your rest of your evening. I know there's some games on. Obviously the Hurricanes are playing in the semifinal college football. I think it's at halftime, so I guess I'll get to that at some point in time. I was watching some of that earlier, so but obviously that's halftime. So we'll get to that. So here we are. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Like I said, obviously 81 is our trigger box. 81 hits. There will be a free jersey giveaway, so I cannot forget that. The box is on top of 81, so we'll do it that way. So let me get my randoms up. There's my dice roller. Let me get my randoms up. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And as always, we do 5 or more on our box random. Boxes are still here in order. We obviously took away some of our older stuff. 57's gone. We've knocked out some of the older stuff, but here they are. 1 box from May, 2 from late June, 2 from July, and 1 from September 70. And then 3 through 11 are the November boxes. 13 through 26 are the early December boxes. 29 all the way to 47 are the late December reloads. So after Sunday, we have another 2 full weeks to go for the reload. Next reload to be in and doing pretty good. I have about a dozen, maybe add a couple more before we get to that point, but should be close to 15, 16. We'll see how it goes. So good luck, everybody. Let's do it. See who gets shined on tonight. So good luck, everybody. Birds are chirping. Birds, come on, dice. There it has been sluggish. There we go. 10 times. Wonderful. It's been sluggish. I might have to just reboot everything, but I hate that because I have to redone the list, but that's pain in the butt. So here we go. 10 times to come up with our box tonight. So good luck, everybody. 33 boxes. 2. Having any internet issues. That was our power went off earlier today, but just for a short while. But it has nothing to do with our internet. It's been good lately. 4, 5, 6. Knock on wood, I should say. 7, 8. And the box we're going to open tonight. The winner is going to be box number. Let me see what we got. Show me the box. 10 times random. Box 9. Box, there we go. 10 times. Box number 9. That's not an old box. 10 times. Box number 9. There we go. Very good. It's in our dead center. Let me back that out. Box number 9 in my lists. Okay. Box 9. Oh boy. Box 9. Back that out. My lists. Okay. Box 9. Okay. Very good. Box 9. Dead center. Okay. Box 9 it is. Good luck. Congratulations, whoever we got. Box 9. Very good. Let's see what we got. Box 9. Show us a monster. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. My boy, Sergei Vasilevsky. There we go. Andre Vasilevsky, two-time Cup champion, Conn Smythe Trophy winner, Andre Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning's Fanatics. Very, very nice. We've had Vasilevsky in here a couple times. Sometimes he lasts forever. There we go. David Adams, COA, Andre Vasilevsky, the Russian future Hall of Famer. There we go. Fanatics, the Bolts represent. Fanatics. Bolt logos on the sleeves. 88 in your scoreboard. Number 1 in your hearts. Andre Vasilevsky. Very, very nice. It's a big, big hit. Like I said, whoa. I don't even know who had Vassy tonight. Vasilevsky, great sig too. Look at, I mean, if you know Vasilevsky sigs, that's one of the nicest Vasilevsky sigs you're gonna get. I have lots of cards. I have several jerseys, and that's actually one of the nicest sigs I have seen of his. So there it is. Let's see who we got. Congratulations, Andre Vasilevsky goes. Greg K. There it is. The man. Congratulations. Greg K came strong tonight. Very, very nice. You could have pulled on Tuesday, right? Exactly. The exact same run. There we go. Congratulations. That run hits again. Andre Vasilevsky showing up. Vasilevsky going to Greg K. Greg K came strong tonight. Maybe he was feeling it. He was grabbing spots. He didn't get the closer mojo, but he came close. He grabbed some late spots. Congratulations on that one. Very, very nice. I love getting Vasilevsky in there. I don't want to give up another one of my PC ones, put him in there, but we'll see. I'm always on the scout for Vasilevsky because obviously as a Bolt, he's near and dear to me. So it's very nice every time I see him get it. Congratulations, Greg K. with the Vasilevsky. Very nice. Fanatics, of course. Rep, no fight strap, but such a very nice jersey. Said these are actually, this is the new Fanatics reps. A lot of them have like heat press jerseys. This has got two color tackle twill stitched fully, name and number. Very, very nice. That's a David Adams COA. That's obviously back when companies took more care into making the jerseys to get signed by the players. Very, very nice. Old school. I wish they went back to that. Which more companies did that, but Fanatics is the big boy in the room, and they take their jerseys, they do heat press on them, and then they get them signed in mass by whatever athlete is doing the particular signings, and that's what we deal with. So you have those, but like I said, I do like to see when of course, Reeboks are all completely stitched on, and obviously the early era Fanatics, rep jerseys were stitched on. David Adams got them done and had a signing probably with Vasilevsky and got them stitched up and made. And it's that little extra step. It really feels nice, especially when you get the stitched on reps. Obviously, like I said, I don't mind the heat press stuff because obviously it's foldable. It's lightweight. It's cheaper to produce, but especially when you're doing it in bulk. But back when David Adams got this sig, which was probably early in his career, It was like, obviously they had the jersey completely fully stitched. That's what our Adidas Pros and Fanatics Premiums all come stitched up like that nowadays. But the Fanatics, the regular Fanatics reps, most of them are all heat pressed now. In fact, I had I still have some heat press ones. I think my Igor Shesterkin is a heat press New York Rangers jersey. A couple other Fanatics in the PC, and I think they may be heat press as well. So, I mean, it's just, just personal preference, that little extra step, a little extra care that goes into the fully stitched, even the rep jerseys. And this Vasilevsky, I mean, gorgeous SIG, like I said, better than most. I said, if you look around, I'd spent some time Googling or eBaying and looking for Vasilevsky SIGs. That's one of the best ones I've ever seen. Cards or jerseys or 8x10s or 16x20s. So, I mean, that's really, or pucks even. So, really, really nice. Very nice. Congratulations on Greg K. With like you said, he was in nice today with a bunch of spots. Really nice to see them hit that. So, very, very nice. Sorry, of course, for everybody that did not hit. Your odds are now even better. Sunday, 1-32, 1-31, double box break. I will end Vasilevsky on eBay so he cannot be bid, and I'll see you guys back here on Sunday. So, I mean, this is, like you said, 2 Sundays to go. This is the second to last Sunday before the reload. So, you might be able to grab some sneaky steals, but as we get into the 20s, it's going to be even tougher and tougher, especially next week, Tuesday and Thursday. You're looking at 1-29, 1-28. So 1-32, 1-31, right? 1-32, 1-31 on Sunday, and 1-30, 1-29 next week. That's what I was thinking. So good luck, everybody. Cannot wait to see what happens this weekend. Look forward to seeing the bids. Definitely rest up a couple days, watch some hockey, get back to you on Sunday night. So thank you much. Waffleboard Breaks loves the continued support. Congratulations, Greg. I don't know if it might be your second hit. I think you hit once before, so I don't think it's your beginner magic yet, but I think you already have one. So congratulations. I look forward to seeing you guys Sunday, and we'll be back here. Thank you very much. Waffleboard Breaks is out.